Welcome everyone, my name is Kylo. Today in Inscryption Kaycee mod, we have another random run, challenge today, no hook, fewer items, no clover, pricey pelts, all totems, no boss rares, difficulty +2, and aqua squirrels. In the vanilla deck. Okay. Options. Direwolf and Warren. I like those. Power. Power to the stove. Oh darn. Yep, we have one less one blood to worry about. We have two candles too. I know. I'm just overthinking. I was like, do I want to use the pocket squirrel and get Direwolf onto the board immediately? It's like, nah, we don't need to. We're good. Pack rat may be useful. Sweet overflow. There we go. Wolf takes out the mead. Direwolf gets us to prime teeth collecting position. And a gold pelt. Nice. Canine head seems appropriate. Alright, Warren. For our wolf. 3 black 3. I like those odds. Alright, we need cockroach. Ringworm. Okay. Bullfrog. On to ringworm. If ringworm's gonna be here, needs to serve a purpose. Alright. Toss ants, that's okay. We can wait a turn. Drop down Direwolf. I don't think it matters too much where we place him. Nope, there we go. 4 damage, perfect. Cockroach, perfect. Zombunnies. Yes, our little army of undead, adorable rabbits. 9 at their ankles. Do I want bones on death, bones per turn, or a hooved head? It doesn't matter. Bones on turn? Alright. Perfect. And we had not the pelt. Misclick, but that's okay. I was gonna say, the bunnies don't do great against the angler. That's okay. It's kingfishers. Dive. What we can do, Direwolf can take out a great white as well, so we have nothing to fear. At all. Hey look, a wolf. So what if we wanted to, say, get more teeth by putting us close into striking distance, get that great white out of our face, get more bones because we need them. Ooh, a Lammer would be actually quite good now. Really? We already have Ringworm we need to get rid of. Wolf Cub. Fledgling on a card wouldn't be terrible. Nope. Rat King. How can we trade for our gold belt? Ooh. Wow. Ouroboros. Pack rat, hooray. Now we need to find a bonfire with some hungry survivors. Now we can get rid of Ringworm and be all set to just carry on how we want to do. And B and R and was. Ooh, a duplicate? No, the Lammer though. I have no duplicates, so I must pick. You know what though? If we get Wolf, that's a 1-turn win. And the Ringworm. dooms us all. But pushy birds, pushy canine. Gotta be coyote though. All right. Well, then we will wolf here. That will work for a turn. This is that porcupine stuck back there. I can deal with that. That does not bother me. Let's see. 5, 2, 3. Okay, we can save our items. Okay, I guess we're going with the beaver. Ooh, there's a fusion up ahead, which means we need double strike onto our wolf. Excellent. Good. Good, good, good. That is what we like to see. I'm just gonna get Lammer. Oh, actually, you know what? I can just do this. I don't need to wait for Porcupine. I can just level up Ouroboros a little bit here. Not too much, though. He doesn't need to be gigantic. We just need... Well, let's see. What do we have to worry about? Mole Man? So, 6? If he's at 6, then we're good. Just increasing our horde of undead bunnies. Of course, whenever I think about the undead bunnies, I always just think of the rabbit in Monty Python and the Holy Grail. That's how I view these rabbits. Just going crazy, leaving bones everywhere. Alright. In for some teeth. See, I told you Lammer was going to be great for this run. We get like a raven? Okay, well, Kingfisher's better than nothing, I guess. Now we need a transfer to get rid of that Kingfisher, though. We have a 6-4 wolf. I'm happy with that. Ringworm must burn. Please, 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 please. Oh, not good. But you know, well, could have been worse. Could have been so much worse. Well, phase 1 down, and then Ouroboros comes back to our hand, and then we play Ouroboros again. Yeah, we'll just play Ringworm because we can. Ring Nugget, Ring Nugget. Another Lammer, cool. And a beaver. Cool. Ringworm, just burn, please. Okay, never mind. Well, at least we have the Warren. That's gonna keep us alive for a turn. Beaver would actually be the worst card to play right now. You can go there. Warren there. Normally Bloodlust Hoof would be very dangerous, but not today. You know what, how about Ringworm? I mean Mealworm. Alright, we gotta get rid of Kingfisher at least. It's probably a mistake doing Kingfisher instead of Mealworm, but we'll live. So far, RNG has been on our side. The Wild Bull feasting on undead rabbits. I'm sure that's not good for digestion. See, there we go. There's ringworm. Place ringworm. It's right there. We need a second bunny just in case. Yep, not worried about that Wolverine and all that is for sure. There's pack rat. I think we have fewer items, so we'll do nothing. So Red Heart comes in, completely oblivious to its surroundings. And then we just drop the Lammer hammer down upon it. No pelts, no problems. Ooh, I could have double striking. Double striking already, wolf? Or I could do bone birds. That means Lammer's gonna get an attack point every other turn. Yeah, why not? Okay. Put a ringworm here. Deal 2. Take none. Well, she thinks we're going after the porcupine, but in reality, it was all a ruse. Ouroboros comes in from the side. Not even that alpha can do anything to stop the Ouroboros. Alright, something good? How about a mud turtle? We gotta get some of these useless cards out of the way. At least a 2/8 beaver, though, is actually respectable. Pack rat. Okay. Then we will do this. Warren, rabbit. Wolf. Rabbit. How are we on? This is map 3. How are we on these items? That's a fine. We have pack rat. That's plenty. I just want 2 pelts going into phase 2. Because he's going to drop, I'm sure he's going to drop a burrower right here on the right. Oh, nope, never mind. Oh no, you're all hot garbage. Well, we have to go to transfer now, regardless. So, who are we going to transfer into what? We could put fledgling. Might as well put fledgling on Ouroboros, honestly. I was thinking about putting Trinket Bearer onto somebody, but RNG kind of forced our hand on this. That's alright though. Our Ouroboros has faster growth potential now. And here is our deck. This will be the deciding factor. Which one do we get? And we got the Warren, so life is good. Okay. So, what we need is Rat King here. There's the beaver. I don't really want to block up everything though. Alright, now we're set to go. So what we're going to do, we're going to go rabbit, Warren, rabbit, rabbit. Lammer has 7. Perfect. Don't even need to play the beaver. I was thinking playing the beaver, get rid of that mole man, but don't need to. Because Mantis God will not get replaced by a fur, and that means we can just have Lammer take care of this. Now, as is, that Lammer's not strong enough to really do anything, so... Well, let's see, 8, 16, 24, it can get half. Unless we spend some time farming for... We can't farm too many bones, so we'll just go with this. What we can. Pack rat. A boulder. Rabbit. So everything else just gets more power to Lammer. Okay, now Lammer has it. Yep, now we're good to go. There's Wolf. And Ouroboros. And random run completed. Had to go with the luck of the draw there a little bit with the fair hand, but we made it. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. If any of you have ideas for runs you'd like to see or want to let me know what types of runs you want to see more of, feel free to leave a comment down below. Like and subscribe to keep supporting the channel's growth, and I'll catch you later in the next episode.